Mod çalışıyor. Projeleri serice bir okuyayım çıkalım şuradan. Güzel güzel çok iyi gidiyor. Kolgrot Amarant'a kademe abonelik. Ya arkadaş sen sen ona herhalde benim kanala full abone yapacaksın kendinle beraber. Adam bıkmadı ya. Şurada bir şey daha aldım diye hatırlıyorum. Küp gibi bir şey. Önemli bir bileşen vardı. Ha şurada. Tamam. Düzeldi gibi ha. Şimdi bunu dedim ya 2 dakika sonra patlarım anasını satayım. Olduğu gibi. Umarım olmuştur. Allah'ım ya milletin derdine bak. Bu ne lan? Al bunu palavi. Random tuşlara basmış. Birisi tek elle yazıyor çok ses çıkarıyor diye. Ben daha sesli basacağım demiş. Bütün tuşlara basmış gerizekalı. Kolay gelsin. Oo şu kapıyı kapat. Şöyle bir alalım. Aha bir tane ses kaydı var. Mermiyi alalım. Oha burada bir şey var. Gene mi ya? Başladık. Tıt tıt tıt. 1 2 2 3 var gibi. Şöyle yapsam. Yes yes. Şurası. Mermi. 13K. Satarık. Uzay kamyoncusu kepimi. Ya yürü git. Uzay yolu hoş geldin. Ama hayır ya. Ya neden? Seri iptal mi? Abi 20 bölüm çektim ben buna. Yeni başlamadım peynir. Bir şey mi? La girmiyorum bir haftadır. Yayına başlarken bastım açtım. Ve açıldı yani hiçbir şey yapmadığım için. Vay yersin. İşte o yüzden küçükler neden geri planda bıraktın öyle? Abi her cumartesi oynuyoruz işte temiz temiz. Ne yapayım yani? Şimdi belgelerimdeki klasörü komple ben oradan kaldırsam şey olur mu acaba? Kendisi yükler mi? Şimdi komple bir kaldırdım. Sıfırdan aç bakayım bir. Flow'da duraklattım dosyaları yüklemesin diye. Adam öğreniyordur oğlum. Niye yükleniyorsun adama? Adama de ki daha fazla kafa at. Bir daha çok öse devam edeceğiz. Oyunu sileceğim sıfırdan kuracağım. Ya bir daha çökerse şey var. Hali hazırda. Resident Evil Village'in Rose DLC'sini kurmuştum. Onu oynarız bir ara diye. Yamasını falan yaptım. O hazır. Vallahi girer onu oynarız. Dosya Xbox'tan oynuyorum ben. Xbox'tan yaptım. Her defasında değişiyor değil mi bu? Ya fark ettiniz mi bilmiyorum. Ekranda böyle bir filtre var ya.
Stop right there, Ensign. All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Only authorized personnel are allowed here. Only senior officers report to the commander. Something does... I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Heriften uzaklaştım.
I'm still willing to talk. Yeah, I hope so. Fine, I'll let you go, Ensign. But as soon as you're done with your task, you should return to your post.
Dur, daha bilmiyoruz. Demin de böyle modu tekrar güncellerini kurmuştum, patlamıştık. Bir de FOV'u kapatmadı. Umarım kapatmamıştır FOV'u ya. FOV'u 100'e alasım var çünkü. Silahları doğru düzgün göremiyorsun ve alan bayağı daralıyor. Ya şu renk modu var ya, filtre kaldırma. Onu kurmak istiyorum. Biraz ilerleyelim. Sıkıntı olmazsa tekrar bir daha kurarım. Buraları ben mi açtım? Yok, ben buralara daha yeni geldim.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now, I've recommended to Dr. Vogel to contact me immediately if he identifies anything suspicious with you.
Bir dakika. Silah al bakayım eline. Bu ayarlar şey geldi deniyordu. Nerede o? POV ayarı. Yok.
Here. Goggles almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
Aynen. Onun teslimatı benim.
You are, and I've delivered you just as the Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Sen beni kafana takma, benden iyisi mezarda. Şimdiden uyarayım. Isının bir kısmı sana yönelmek gelecek, tavsiyem var mı?
I like the confidence. Either way, you're going to get your chance to prove it. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova,
Öyle dedim zaten ya, bir tane gemi çalar gideriz ya. Şu ışığı kapatayım ya. Vallahi yemin ediyorum oyunun ışığından beni zaten görüyorsunuz. Uzayda mezar olmaz mı? Oğlum uzayın kendisi mezarlık zaten. Seni bir atalım bakayım oraya. Burada alabileceği bir şey yok. Tamam. Yardır. Abla ne baktın? İçeriği soyacağım, geri çıkacağım. Ben girerim ya. Senin üçüncü defa bileceksen atmış. Senin üçüncü defa bileceksen. Ne oldu, paket mi aldın? Komutana tahta demiş. Sıkıntı olmaz herhalde. Saklama sandığı. Abla ne bakıyorsun ya? Dur bir F5 atayım. Ya. Tamam, beni görmüyor şu an. 1 2 3 var mı öyle yanlamasına? Bir dakika ya, yanlış şey mi bastım ben oraya? Tamam. ...71 mi?
Yes, what?
Bir şey yok ya. Gidiyorum ben. Koca kasaya, kutunun içerisine 75 kredi saklamış sadece ya. Pinti. Güzel. Bu da yok. Tekli, 2 tane tekli bırakacağız o zaman. Bir geri alabiliyor muyuz? Şöyle yapsam. Yes.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Vay benim anam babam hoş gelmişsen evime. Gel içeri geç 2 yol muhabbet edelim.
Oo, Ali'cim hoş geldiniz. Sen yine Valo oynuyordun değil mi? Ulan seni bir gün başka bir oyunda görecek miyim acaba? Aleykümselam. Ya CS, Valorant. Ya oralarda geziyor. Başka bir şey göremiyoruz ki. Aa, güzel bir gemi var burada. TFT oynamışsın da çok şimdi. Ya sana diyorum bir dene diyorum, yok. Bir tane denemişsin, o da böyle hiç böyle milletin bakmayacağı bir oyun. Tamam Halicim, görüşürüz. Afiyet olsun.
Really? Couldn't you just trust me? No? Right up.
Bir yerden ses geliyor ama.
Airlock you'd go, but I try my best not to enjoy it.
Güzel, maymuncuğum kalmış. Çok iyi. Bu demek ki şey değil mi ya? Evet. Şu an olmamam gereken bir yerdeymişim gibi hissediyorum.
Can you talk to the commander? Get me reinstated? The tower's doing you a favor, Marcine. Would you prefer to court-martial? Dishonorable discharge? Because all of that was on the table. I would have preferred things to remain as they were, so I made a mistake. But my work on the spike was and is irrelevant.
Intercepting transponder
Dr.
data
Vogel will do just fine without you. Besides, we both know the only reason you were on that project was to blow the budget so we could embezzle the creds. And to that end, your share of the funds should be transferred to your gal bank account shortly. What am I supposed to even say to that? Those funds are the reason I don't have a job. You can start by saying thank you. Hell, I even warned you not to poke the bear.
Biz hoş geldin.
Commander Natara being the Urside Predator is announced.
Aleykümselam. Günaydın.
Aaron was right. I should have never hit send. Yeah, you screwed up royally. But you can protect Dr. Gong and all the king's subjects by keeping your mouth shut from now on. Yeah. Hey, you want my advice? On some planet.
Benim emotlar kapalı mı? Ulan kademe 1'de bir dünya emot var.
Lean back. Really dig
Kademe 2 ile 3'e öyle doldurayım diye koydum.
Get your mind off all this. Oh, and stop with the sad puppy dog face too. Makes you look guilty. And what kind of face am I supposed to have? The face of someone who got away with it.
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
2 saattir odanda geziyorum. Cihaza ulaşmam gerek.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Güvenlik.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption.
Şimdi bu cihazı ne için alacağız? Hatırlamayanlar vardır. Bir tane gezegene girmemiz gerekiyor. Gemiyi kızartmadan da giremiyorsun. Ve özel bir cihaz var, onu çalmaya çalışıyoruz.
Oh, it's ready. We're long past the inference stage. Statistical models can only go so far.
Bilmiyorum. Çok iyi para var diyorlar orada.
Mishaps, it's time for real flesh and blood pilots to stress test the systems. The kind unafraid to make the necessary sacrifices. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our
Gemiyle
findings to
kaçırabilirsek
Mast.
kaçırırım muhtemelen. Bak Juan'a ihanet et. Zaman yok. J-Swan'ın kaptanı.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
Dördü bir... Kasam mı?
Classified, I'm the head of the Spike project.
Aga be, patladık mı?
This ahead of time. You're right. We do need to hurry if we're going to have this module ready in time.
Açıkçası hoş geldin. Aleykümselam.
I'm not sure I believe you. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Now, if you don't have any further business, I have a sign I need to commission. All right. Onwards and upwards, as they say.
Ben de senden o gemiyi almazsam.
Was and is irrelevant. Dr. Vogel will do just fine without you. Besides, we both know the only reason you were on that project was to bloat the budget so we could embezzle the creds. And to that end, your share of the funds should be transferred to your Gal Bank account shortly.
Intercepting transponder data in a Harvest system might be
Those funds
promising.
are the reason I don't
Wait,
have a job.
who are you?
You can start
Why
by
are you
saying
in
thank
here?
you.
Did you not see the sign?
Hell, I even warned you not to poke the bear. Commander Natara being the Ursine predator in this analogy. Aaron was right. I should have never hit send.
Don't
Yeah,
you mean access to the
screwed
ship?
up.
Because the
Royally.
Spike isn't a device, it's a
But-
module. It's attached to a prototype
Dr.
in
Gall
one of
and
our
all
docking
the
ports.
king's subjects.
We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types. But the
Yeah.
results so far
Hey,
have been very
You want my
promising.
advice?
It
On
can
some
even
planet at
interpolate
the edge
signal
of the
data
galaxy where you
lost
can
in
relax
the
for a
retriever.
Arkadaki ses kaydı bir sussa ya.
It is a wondrous technology.
Just get your mind off all this. Oh, and stop with the sad puppy dog face too.
Tıklıyorum, gecikmeli geliyor cevap.
And
Yes,
what kind of face am
it's
I
not
supposed to
quite
have?
cracking the Enigma
Face
code,
someone
but it will
got
give
away
us a
with it.
significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, oh, it's ready. We'll... And now that we... The kind unafraid. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave... They'll give the prototype. Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste.
Lan ver gidelim
Seems
işte
a
ya.
tad suspicious. I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am the project lead, after all. And how did you overcome the administrative hurdles? Grav drives have never been able to fly past the belts of bureaucracy. True. And Commander Nataro's checkpoints are very thorough. Too thorough, if you ask me, not that anyone does. All right, you've convinced me.
Bak XP ekranın ortasına niye çıkıyor abi? Al bunu aşağıya ya.
Form and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Nataro's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center.
8.
And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Pilot üniformasını bul. Alayım ya üniformayı da. Lazım olur. Bunlar hiçbir şey koymamışım ya. Bu ne pintilik abi. Geç. Tamam, şimdi benim şu kıyafeti bir giymem gerekiyor.
Hey.
I've heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
Yes, if you have
Test pilotu benim lan. Şimdi nereden gidiyoruz? Şuradan.
I bet you wouldn't have too many difficulties. Pilot?
Ha, şuraya gideceğiz.
Yes. What?
Benim ağırlığım mı açtı ya? 250'lik acaba ne çalmış olabilirim içeriden diyeceğim. Önceki bölümleri hatırlamıyorum. Muhtemelen ne varsa emcükledim burada. gemiye bir gelsem. Şimdi bunu çalalım. Anam. Bak oyunda bir filtre var. Şu an kabak gibi belli yani. Şuna baksana. Bir oyunu kaydedebiliyor muyum burada? Tamam. Şimdi FOV'u da genişleteceğiz. Ben hala gemi çalmıyorum. Abi onu öğrenene kadar daha çok yolum var benim. Temelen gemi çalmamı bekliyorsun da bu gemiye bir şey takmamız gerekiyormuş. Neydi onun ismi? Karşıdaki geminin motorunu bozmak için bir şey lazımmış. Adaptör mü? Öyle bir şey de hatırlamıyorum ya. Evet, MP adaptör evet. Oydu herhalde. Bizim gemi bayağı lüks bence. Ha birazcık götüne başına bir şeyler takmış olabilirim. Ondan bir şey olmaz. Lüks lan tabii. Nerede gördün öyle bir şey? Hadi bakalım. İnşallah bir sıkıntı çıkarmadan şöyle düzgünce oynarız. Bak bir kere çal koleksiyon yapma başlayacaksın. Ne oluyor? Modları kaldırmıştık, onları tekrar kuruyoruz. Kurdum, açılıyor şu an. Umarım kapanmaz oyun ya. Ya modlardan bir tanesi uyumsuz ama hepsinin en güncelini indirdim şu an. Abi zaten çok fazla su içiyorum. Bana niye bunu yapıyorsun? Bana acımıyor musun? Hayır. Adam açık açık söylüyor bir de. Hayır, acımıyor. Bak. Bir deminki görüntüye bak, bir de şimdiye bak. Allah aşkına ya. Abi ne kadar fark var ya. Artı demin şu borulara kadar falan görüyorduk. Oh ya. Abi dur. Filtresiz oyun ya.
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype.
All arms online. Let's dance.
Bir dakika. Taretlerin hepsini mi öldüreceğim? Benim kaçmam gerekiyor abi. Koca istasyonla ben niye savaşıyorum şu an?
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype.
Offensive maneuvers.
Bizim anahtar neredeydi?
I've got something with your name on it, boss.
Tamam kaçtık.
Rack drive spinning down. Systems green. Airlock integrity looks good.
Üstümdekileri satmak istiyorum ama bir girdi içeride satarız. Kaldır donanma şapkasını ya. Bakayım. Oh be, kendime geldim.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here. That's a real
Tabii.
nice ship you brought in. I can't wait to tinker with it.
We'll secure that ship for you.
Canım ağzınız, o benim
That's a
lan.
real nice ship you brought in. I can't wait to tinker with it.
Bir tarafını çökün var ya. Hepinizi vururum.
That last job didn't pan out. I need something bigger.
Bunu alayım mı?
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is Galactalk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the cell systems.
Vurma mı? Vurmam zaten. Kenara kutuyu aç.
His ruthless ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list for every major law enforcement agency in the...
Now you buy from me, you can look to get you set up.
Bir dakika. Q sat. Tamam. Şimdi envanterdekilerden satalım. Adamda para yokmuş ki. Fakir herif.
Stay safe out there.
So there I am.
Alright, make it quick. Just make it quick.
Görevden sonra geldim. Buna da para yok ya. En son benim sattığım kaçak mallar var bunların üstünde.
Need something?
Got mixed feelings about what he's doing.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet. I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike. Yeah, although I get why you didn't give me the details. If I had known this was about the legacy, I might have asked for a bigger cut. You read my mind. I don't like the thought of putting my routes in jeopardy over an old story. But I respect Delgado and I believe he's onto something. What that is, though, remains to be seen. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Eyvallah.
The Nola's always a little bit
Bir de şu yükleme ekranları olmasaydı oyunda 10 numara olacaktı. Hadi ya.
Those mission boards aren't going to clear themselves.
Şöyle bir oyun yapıyorsun ve hala eski oyun motoruyla yapıyorsun. Vay. Konuş.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Don't worry your pretty little head about your damn ship. We had it brought back here safe and sound. Now pay attention. Dale went out of his way to tell you how impressed he was. You just gonna leave him hanging like that?
Gemim daha önemli lan.
Yeah, nice try, Rook. We know you didn't have a choice. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have two of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive...
He, şimdi beni oraya süzmeye gönder. Başka adam yok.
Hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
Lanet olsun ya. Al.
Perfect. That means you know how to handle the locals on Neon, which gives you a head start. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward we all split the cash.
Para bölüşme ilgili olan kısmı sevdim.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter.
Neden?
She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Quix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Lan ben olmasam buraya kadar gelemeyecektim bile. Bir de boş yapıyorum bana ya.
The fleet's the only family you need.
Hadi lan oradan. Götümün ailesi. Nerede iniyoruz buraya? Öyle oğlum ya, bu korsanlarda aile olayı şey yani, resmen göt altına gitmek yani. Bir şey oldu mu direkt satıyorlar.
Kinetics, electromags, energy weapons. Nothing.
Bir dakika, ben bunu buradan kaçırdım da. Benim arama şeyim var mı acaba bir yerde ya? Umarım yoktur.
I have something for you when you've got a sec.
War Horse 06, hoş geldin. Bir dakika.
Hey. Need something?
Yok, bir şeye ihtiyacım, gidiyorum. Ya. Şu ışığı siyahla değiştirin ya.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Aleykümselam. Starfield. Starfield sadece cumartesileri.
Nice work.
20 sene sonra görüşürüz. Sadece cumartesi oynuyor Starfield'ı. Ünlem takvim yaz, orada yayın saatleri, yayın günleri falan var. Dün Bloodborne oynuyorduk.
Maintenance crews are the unsung heroes of the Vigilance.
The commander appreciates.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
Biz şu an 21. bölümdeyiz ya. Bayağı bir devirdim ben. Yani yan hikayede devirdik daha doğrusu.
As you probably guessed, not very well. Keeping Mast out of the loop regarding this particular mission has proven exceptionally difficult. But we've managed to keep your involvement in the dark. Sparing the lives of the soldiers on SY-920 has definitely made our position with the top brass much easier. But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDef operative.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
Oyunlarda daldığımda kafayı yiyorum. O yüzden oynamıyorum. Hangi seçenek daha iyi olur diye düşünüp duruyorum. Anın tadını çıkaramıyorum. Evet, o bende de var. Ne yapıyorum biliyor musun? Önce bir tarafa gidiyorum, kaydediyorum. O tarafı yaptıktan sonra kayda geri dönüp bir de o tarafı bakıyorum.
That all depends on what you've brought back from your mission. Aside from your eyewitness testimony, I assume you have the usual evidence that could lead to her incarceration?
I can take it off your hands once we complete your debriefing, but at the moment, I'm far more concerned about the comm spike.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem? Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. Your ship will need special protection to ensure the electromagnetic disturbances in the planet's atmosphere don't fry your sockets.
Tam biz o aracı ondan çalmadık mı zaten? Hyper'cum hoş geldin. Sol oyununu daha çok seviyorum.
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case.
Bu da bizim korsanların elinde.
Our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's
para ver para.
mistake.
Gemi yükselteceğim. Para ver bana. Umarım bu ücretimin artacağı anlamına geliyordur.
You've already come this far, which makes you the most resourceful operative in SysDef's history.
If we move in and attack the fleet now, we might not have the resources to bring them down. In addition, they're holding all the tech you need to get to Crix's legacy, so the smartest move is to let you get to it and then bring it to us.
I'm confident that once Crix's legacy is in our possession, we'll get the support we need from my superiors to take the fleet down. All right, I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
Ana görevi iyice unuttuk ya. 10.800 para verdi, bir tane de başarım geldi. O da güzel.
Anything new to report? Excellent.
Ah.
Cost overruns, siphoning project funds?
2100'de
How
bundan.
deep does this well go? I'll send this to Mass right away. Let's just hope that a few rotten apples within the UC. Have any more? Understood. Keep search. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
I'm not worried about the fleet taking the comm spike.
Yan görevleri emcükleyeceğim diye ana görevin varlığını unutmalı diyor. Evet, ana görev hiç yok gibi bir şey. Gideriz ya bir ara. Kaçmıyor ya bir yere.
We're loose.
Kaybolduk. Neon'a git. Neon'a gideceğiz, evet. Şu anki kırmızı şey görevimiz bu. Ana görevimiz nerede? Ana görevli. Ana görevler alt tarafta. Biz hala yan görev yapıyoruz. Şimdi Neon'a gidelim. Tekman, bu tarihin tozlu raflarında yerini dağılmadı mı ya? Starfield mı? Yok ya, ben her cumartesi oynuyorum. Yayın başlığını yan görev. Evet, ana görevi unuttuk ya. Aa, bende kaçak mal. Aa, yok. Güzel. Tamam, şuraya binelim. Neredeydi? Şurası, şura. Yayına çıkmıyor. Yok, kapatabilirsin ya, sıkıntı yok. İyi seyirler. Ayrıca level 22. Lan level atlayamadık hala ya. Burada böyle bir terminal olacaktı ya. Satın al. Hayır abi, satmak istiyorum ya. Tekrar geldik buraya. Bir tane eczacı şirkete sızma görevim falan da vardı burada. Yok artık.
Keep moving. The scanners won't hurt you.
Moving.
Oyun bir dondu, geri geldi. Lan daha yeni yükledin zaten ya. Merhaba.
You looking to get zoned? Not trying to score some of the good stuff? Okay. That means you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously. Come on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog over there at the key, now are you? Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a goddamn insult.
Neler yaptığım hakkında en ufak fikrin var mı?
And I'm getting tired of the fleet not taking me seriously. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and latches onto you like a damn leech. Yep, just like a couple of Model A's. Program us, point us in the right direction, and watch us go. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly. I'm talking about Generdyne's main power plant for Neon. All their cushy offices might be up in the trade tower, but the nuts and bolts of their operation are running beneath the city.
Kulağa basit geliyor.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle.
Öyle.
While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
Neden sana yardım edeyim ki? Fazladan para.
Well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their database.
Kesin 2000-3000 para verecek bana bu.
Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
Araştırma metotları, sağlam bir güvenlik. Tamam.
It might be wireless, but you aren't going to be able to use it from here, genius. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass,
Ayumi.
and you'll have the run of the place. You should be asking what won't. The facility is closed to the general public, and they keep all of their important files encrypted. Not to mention the fact that there's gonna be all sorts of nasty security inside you're gonna want to buy. The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Mike. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astro Lounge so we can... Businesswoman, tough as hull plating. She's the COO at Generdyne, and I can assure you she didn't get there with her winning. As for her relationships, well, that's a bit more complicated. Publicly. But rumor has it that she's just using Bayou, and having a little bit of fun on the side with Micah, the owner of Euphorica. If I were you, I wouldn't bother trying to appeal to her good nature. She's a manipulative person who uses people to get what she wants. Pretty laid-back club over in Ebbside. Owner's name is Micah. She's young, but sharp as a razor, and has gang muscle to back her up. The little Aurora lounge she has tucked away in the building is the real.
O çeteye katıldıydım ben de. O çete de bana bir görev verdiydi. Hala onu da yapmadık. Kaldı öyle yan görev.
Bayou takes a cut of the profits, of course. But rumor says it's way less than he usually takes. No one knows why. Nepotism gets him the job at Generdyne as their chief technician. Yet the guy doesn't know the first thing about electrical engineering. They obviously invented the position just to give them more on a salary. One of the many poorly kept secrets in Neon. Frankly, I think he's such a screw-up. Benjamin Bayou stuck his ass in that facility under the city to keep him out of the limelight. Not much to tell, really. Thanks to their nifty little conduction grid, they're able to provide power for the entirety of Neon. Damn thing was supposed to be some kind of miracle invention, turning lightning into usable electricity. Neat trick, right? Only catch is that you need a planet like Voli, where lightning strikes often enough to make it feasible. Guess how many of those exist? Ding! If you said 0, you're absolutely correct. So Generdyne has been in dire financial straits for years. You're not the only one. The only reason they haven't folded is because they charge exorbitant fees for power. I'm talking 2 or 3 times what it costs in New Atlantis.
Alttan uyuşturucu kaçırıyorlardır.
On to round 2 of our little game. Guess who has a major stake in Generdyne and soaks up all that delicious profit?
Müdür bayı.
Ding ding ding! That's 2 in a row. Give this rook a prize. It's good old Benny Bayou. That son of a bitch has a finger in every single pie and the sorry excuse for a city. Generdyne's no different. All off the books, of course. How the hell do you think Brayson Bayou got the job down there? It wasn't because of his good looks or smarts, I can promise you that. Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems.
You good?
Gel canım he.
What's up?
Buradakine silah satabiliyor muydum?
New customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have... Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection.
Tamam.
If you're buying drinks, you... Oh, well, thank you very much for the compliment. I'm told my family tree traces itself back to Europe, on Earth. Specifically the region known as France. A long and proud history, no?
Ok.
Finally, someone who... So, what can... Of course, of course.
Şimdi ben buraya silah satabiliyor muyum? Yok, sadece ilk yardım malzemesi.
You got the look of neon on you. But don't let the other rats hear you complain about your lot in life. Precious few managed to escape. We'll see you again soon, yes?
Olur olur. Buraya ilk geldiğimi hatırlıyorum. Bankada hiç güvenlik görevlisi yok diye bütün ATM'leri soymaya çalışmıştım. Üçüncüsünde yakaladılar beni. Bir tane mi var? Tamam. Önce kanıt bulalım. Ama elimdekileri bir satmam gerekiyor. Oteli boş ver.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Merhaba.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago.
Bir şeye ihtiyacım yok. Bir tur.
Well, like I said, it's shut down. Had to cut the entire tour staff too. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here.
Eğer anlatmaktan çekinmezsen dinlemek isterim. Ulan elin yabancısıyım lan ben.
I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division.
Bence yeni bir yönetici.
You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
Ha işte akraba kayırması, sokuklar ya. Arka bölümleri boktanmış. Evet evet. Bir de kardeşini sokmuş ya oraya. Pushed.
Of course there are. But so far, Brayson has suppressed most of their work through pure jealousy. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
Ne mi yapmalısın? Abi 5. seçenek. Bana bir 5000 kredi ver. Gideyim o kardeşini öldüreyim.
It describes my aggravation with how badly Brayson Bayou is running the Research and Development Division. I'm also including a list of all the failed experiments he's greenlit, and how much they've cost Genodyne as proof of his incompetence. I'm praying someone as financially successful as Administrator Bayou might be able to put aside his ego and look at this from a business perspective.
Şimdi müdüre rapor gönder desek. Yani bu çocukla uğraşabilir. Yönetici Bayou tehlikeli bir adam. Gömü raporu desek. Yine sessiz kalmış olacağız. Herif de içini döktü bize. O kadar yardımcı oldu. Şimdi ben buna raporu gönder desem patlayacak bu da. Buraya hoş geldin.
I hope I haven't offended you in any way.
Ya NPC bu ölsün. Ya işte Erhan oyunun içinde olunca öyle diyemiyorsun ya. Bazı böyle iyi davranan NPC'lerin ben yaşamasını istiyorum. Yani devam etsin. Diğer şerefsizi öldürelim yani.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into the ground. Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask. As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble. Ask away. Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this. I hear you.
Başka kimsenin bunu bilmesine gerek yok.
Maybe. Need to think about it.
Aha, oldu.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Lan daha demin o kadar
I don't know
konuştuk
why you're
ya.
pushing me to talk about Miss Komiko's private affairs, but I don't think it's appropriate to ask me about this right now. We're done talking about that. Sorry. You want to do some? Sure, no problem. That's an excellent question. And the answer? The conduction grid is only effective in lightning-rich environments.
Alamadık ya bilgiyi.
That's why Volai was chosen as its primary development site. Genodyne has always hoped to adapt the grid's absorption technology for other apps. It was great speaking with you.
Save'i geri alıp bunu ikna mı etsek ya? Neyse. Seni zorlamayacağım.
Holy shit!
Ne oldu be? Buraya gelip bütün ATM'leri soymuştum böyle tek tek.
There's got to be a megacorp that'll hire someone